Hey guys, welcome back to another Procreate tutorial. Today we'll draw this cute crocodile, so let's get started. And the first thing we'll have to do is create a new canvas. We'll go to this little plus sign, we'll click square, and here we go, here's our canvas. And we will start our drawing by creating a skeleton for our crocodile so we can see where the basic shape will be. So if you remember my drawing, my crocodile sort of goes in this way. So here's his spine, his back, then his tail goes this way and this way, sort of like a G, and then he has his head right here. So this is the basic shape of our crocodile, and now when we know how the crocodile will look like, it will be easier to draw it. Think of it as a skeleton, and now you can just have to put all the crocodile in it. As we agreed, this is the back, so now we'll just go and add some, add the crocodile to it. So here's his tail, sort of like this. His tail goes like this. His head ends somewhere here. So now we'll just draw a stomach like this. Cool. Now we'll just connect it for now and leave the head alone, and we will color this to see if we like the basic shape, because we might go and fix it. For example, I think my tail is a little too big, but we'll see. And I want my belly to be a bit more round. So here we go. Now I will go and fix his head. His head goes a little up like this. He has one eye. Now he has another eye, just a bit smaller, because it's a little further away from us. And now we'll draw a line, kind of a straight line going this way. It's one nostril, the second one, and that's how you connect it. Now you can erase a bit. You can actually download my drawing as well as for the reference, so you can pull it up just like this. Okay, well, I think I'm happy with mine. So now, as you see, we have the basic shape for our crocodile. It was super easy. Now we'll go ahead and add some more details to it. So the next thing we'll create is his face. So we'll go ahead and create a new layer on top. We'll call it face. We'll take white and we'll create the eyes first. So create an oval right here and an oval right here. Now we'll go ahead, take two fingers and swipe it to the right for now. To create an alpha lock, we'll take this gray and we'll create two pupils. So one and another one. He's looking at the cake, so he's looking that way. Pretty cool. Now we'll go back to the layer, we'll undo the alpha lock, and now we'll create two nostrils. So using the same gray, we'll draw a circle here and a little circle here. He's getting cuter. Now we'll switch our color to this and we will create the mouse. So basically that would be the line, so somewhere here, going that way. Now we'll go and take white again. We'll create a new layer under this for now because we want to create teeth, and then we'll merge these layers together. So we'll create one. We'll create the second one. It's basically those little triangles like this. Sharp teeth. And one little right here. And now we'll create a check, so we'll switch to pink and we'll just create a little check right here and leave it like this for now. Good, and now he has the face. So now we'll go to the layer, we'll create a new layer, we'll call it arm. We'll switch our color to this again, and all we have to do is just create an arm. So somewhere here, create a line down. We'll duplicate this guy and move it this way. Cool, then we'll just create three fingers and we will color the arm. Just like this. I just think it's a little too skinny, so I want to make it a little fatter. like this. Awesome. Now we'll merge these two together. So now we'll go and create two legs. So we'll go and create a new layer. We'll call it legs. We'll just move it down under the crocodile and we'll create one. And the second one, color it. And again, just kind of 3 fingers like this. 3 toes. 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And just color it. He has 2 short legs like this. Here we go. The next thing we'll create will be those spikes. Oops, like he has right here. So we'll create those and we'll go ahead and create a new layer. We'll go under everything, we'll call it spikes. We'll be using this color and all we have to do is just create those little spikes and we'll create in one color and then we'll recolor some of them because that would be easier. So we'll start somewhere here and somewhere here, I guess. And all you have to do is create those spikes. Make them, some of them bigger and some of them smaller because you want them to be different. Now you can just color them. You can also create them one by one, but it just takes a little longer. What I did is I created them at once and then I just recolored some of them. So here we go, now he has spikes. We'll also create the ones here at the tail. So again, we'll start somewhere here and end somewhere here. So again, just those spikes, make them different. There you go. Cool, now he has spikes, but now we have to change some of them. If you want to keep them the same, that's totally fine. I just want to make them different and I'll be using this and these 2 colors. So I'll go and randomly change some of them. So just draw on top. Just like this. You don't have to do this. This is more of an optional step. Awesome, and now I will go and take this color. So I'll make some of them this way. And here we go. He has different spikes. He looks so fun. Now we'll go and create a new layer on top of everything and we'll call it spots. And we'll create those little spots right here. We'll be using, again, this color and we'll be using white. Just draw these little circles like this. Anywhere, any size. Just those little cute spots. So I'll leave it like this because I'll be adding the white spot. I will create 3 right here. So I'll create 1, little one. I'll go to his tail, so I'll create here and here. Cool, and then I'll go here. Awesome, now I'll switch my brush to white and I'll add the smaller spots in between. So something like this. Awesome, and now I'll add here. The only spot where we won't be adding is the nose. So the nose will have only these 3. Good, and I'll go here and add a bit right here. Good. Okay, now he has cute spots as well. Now when the crocodile is ready, we'll draw the cake. So I'll be drawing this cake. So I'll start with the plate. So we'll create a new layer. We'll call it plate. We'll take this color. The plate will be super easy. And first thing we have to do is create a oval. It doesn't have to be perfect. There we go. Here's the plate. Now we'll go and take this color and we'll just create those in the middle. Awesome. Now we'll put a cake on it. So we'll go and create a new layer. We'll call it cake. And the cake will be super easy, so all they have to do is just take this pink and we'll draw the shape of the cake. We'll create a line down like this, then a bit of diagonal, more diagonal line, connected, create a line down, and diagonal lines connecting these two lines. And here's our cake. Now we can color it, tweak the shape just a bit. Now we'll go and take orange. I'll also swipe it to the right to make it alpha lock with 2 fingers. Now I'll create a line this way, and also this one of the sponges layers. So one layer, the second layer. And here we go, here's our slice of cake. Awesome, now I'll put the candles on top. So I'll put candles here, we'll create a new layer for this, we'll call it candles. We'll use these colors for this, so we'll use yellow first. We'll create a yellow line down like this. Then we'll duplicate it, move another one to the side. We'll make it this color, teal. Then we'll duplicate this layer, this, and move it to the side, and we'll make this one orange. This orange. Then we'll duplicate this one and move it to the other side, and we'll make it pink. And again, we'll duplicate it, move it to the side like this, and we'll make it this orange, pale orange. And now we have the candles. We'll also merge this 4 layers together. Now we'll have to add the flame. We'll also take this color. We'll switch our brush to the smallest one. We'll add these things. Little lines, up. Awesome. Now we'll switch our color to this yellow. We'll create the flames. We'll color them right away. Good. Now we'll switch our color to this, and we'll add one more. And then we'll switch to this color, and we'll add this little flame in the middle. So I think these little details are very important, and you know, if you have time, you can create them. Now we'll take the fingers and swipe it to the right. Awesome, we'll take this orange, and we'll just create these lines like all the candles have. Here we go. Now we have the cake and candles, we have the crocodile, and we actually ready to start shading. So we'll start with the bigger figure in our drawing, and which is the crocodile. So we'll go back to the crocodile and we'll start shading there. So we'll find the crocodile body, we'll create a new layer, we'll call it body shading, and we'll create a clipping mask. Awesome. We'll also switch to the 6B pencil, make it big. Now we'll switch to this color and we'll start shading. So we'll start with his back, adding it just little by little. Don't press too hard. We'll also go around his tail. Add some right here. And this. We'll go to his belly. Oops. And add here. Good. Now we'll go to his tail. We'll add a bit of shading right here, this side. We'll add under the plate. So we'll add here, make our brush smaller, we'll just add a hard shape shadow like this. Awesome. Now we'll go to his nose and we'll add a bit here and to the nostrils. Now switch our color to this and add more to the same spots. It's just a darker color, so it's a little more defined now. But again, doing the same thing, just adding those shadows. More right here. Now we'll be adding more texture to our crocodile. So I'll switch our brush to the crumble brush. This brush is made by BAM Studio. You can buy it or you can use any other brush to create the texture. I'll be using this brush. I'll switch to the darkest green, and all I do is just go around, do my crocodile and add this. And now he looks fun, you know, he has texture now. Now we'll switch our brush back to 6B pencil, and I'll take this teal and I'll go around and add just a bit of hint of this color to his tail and to his side, and more to the back, so we can see his spots more clear. Now we'll go to his arms and his legs, and we'll add the same thing. We'll add a bit of the shadow and a bit of the texture. So we'll go to his arm first, swipe it to the right to make an alpha lock. I'll take this dark color and just add a bit of shadow to the sides. We'll also do the same for his legs, so we'll go to his little legs, swipe it to the right to make an alpha lock. I'll just add the same, just a bit. Awesome, he looks amazing. Now we'll go to his cheek and we'll fix his cheek a bit. So we'll go to the face, we'll take this color and just add a bit to his cheek. Now the crocodile is almost ready. We just have to go back to his spikes and add a little more texture there. So we'll go to the spikes, we'll take 2 fingers and swipe it to the right to make it an alpha lock. We're still using the 6B pencil, but we'll be using the different color. We'll be using this. Make our brush big and just go and add just a bit of texture to the spikes. Good. Now we'll go to the cake, because cakes look a little plain right now. So we'll go to the plate first. We will take this color, make our brush smaller, and we'll add shadow onto the cake. So like this. Awesome. Now we'll go to the cake and we'll add some shadows to the cake. So I'll take 2 fingers and swipe it to the right. We'll be using this color to add a more texture right here. Just like this. Good. Now we'll switch to this and add a bit more right here, so the cake has a little more texture. Now we'll go and switch our brush to the moonlight brush, and we'll just add those little sprinkles. So we'll be using this and white, just anywhere on the cake. Then we'll switch to white and add white ones. Good. So the drawing is almost ready. Now all we have to do is just create the background. So we'll go to the background, we'll take this blue. Awesome. We'll add the shadow, so we'll go create a new layer under everything. We'll call it shadow. Good. We'll take this color and create an oval under the crocodile. And that will be the shadow. Now we'll go and create the background. So we'll go and create a new layer on top. We'll call it stars. We'll switch our brush to the star 47. I created this brush and you can download it and use it. Also white. And all we have to do is just put a few stars anywhere on the screen. Like this. Also make it a bit smaller and add more stars. Now I'll switch my brush to the octopus ink brush again, and I will just add those little circles like this anywhere on the screen in between my stars. And here we go. We are all done with our cute crocodile. Look at this, it was so easy. This guy is so cute. I love this drawing. It was so fun to create, and I hope you had a lot of fun. And if you did, don't forget to like this video and subscribe. And also, if you will be drawing this little guy, don't forget to post it on Instagram and tag me. I'm always happy to see your work. I'm always excited about it. You guys are amazing. So, and thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.